So starting the race, the first 3 laps, I was just getting more and more nervous. I was under strict instructions from Sten to not lead, and that's probably the first time I followed those instructions. But it was a really slow pace the first 2 laps, so like it was so nerve-wracking to be patient and just wait for it. Third lap, the Denver guys started pushing the pace a bit. It fractured the group a little bit. And the fourth lap, it was down to 10 of us, which was still, up until that final 2K downhill, I was just so nervous because I knew that there were a lot of good sprinters in that group. But I made a move with 3K to go, and a move at altitude is more about gradually pulling the trigger and not like a really steep acceleration, or else you're done for. So going over the high point of the course, I looked back. I was chasing the Colorado guy who's about 5 seconds in front of me, and there was no one there. And the top 3 get cowboy hats. So once I looked back and saw there was nobody behind me, I was like, all right, at least we got a cowboy hat sold up. One of my best friends, Christoph Kopel, was giving feeds at the top of the climb. It's like drinks during the race to keep your energy levels up. And so I'm chasing this guy in first, trying to close the gap, trying to get as much speed into the downhill. And he's offering me a feed with like 1.5 K to go at the top of this hill. And I'm like, it's not the time for that, Kopel. I was able to close down the Colorado guy on the downhill. And coming around that bend is when I got some major goosebumps. Because he passed me, and then I was like, all right, this might not be it. But then he didn't accelerate that fast. So I knew I went for all I had, and felt God's hand just pushing me down that straightaway. Crossing that line. Freshman year, Frederick Schwenke won the national championship, and we always made fun of his yell when he crossed the line. He was just going nuts, and I was like, now I know what that feels like.